going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. NiNjahCheeto here. So maintenance just ended a little bit ago, so that means it's time for another update video for this week in NGS. Let's jump into it. So maintenance ended at the normal scheduled time. It lasted for 6 hours, and saying that for any of you that had the premium sets or rental storages or anything like that, those times and durations has been extended by 6 hours. Now I also want to mention that coming up next week, maintenance will actually not be happening. So there's going to be no maintenance on January 3rd, so yeah, it looks like we're going to have like a week off from that, so you can just stay logged into the game. But keep in mind, for any of you that wanted to do like a ship transfer or something, you won't be able to do that next week because there won't be a maintenance, and that's actually when ship transfers happen, is during maintenance. Now I'm going to go ahead and mention that this week there's going to be a pre-announced urgent quest again, so keep in mind, I'm going to put in the video description below a link to this schedule so y'all can view this in your time zones. The time zones that you're going to see on the screen here will be my time, which is Eastern time, but during this there's actually going to be lots of like urgent quests scheduled, and there's also going to be like more Popona concerts. If you never got a chance to enjoy that, you can go watch the Popona concert. I actually have a preview of the Popona concert. You should see a link up at the top right. You can watch it via there if you want to. But participating in the concert will actually give you a couple of music discs, which is pretty cool. There's also going to be the normal Natara concerts as well. But during the boost as well, the campaign period, all the urgent quests have a little bit of a buff going on. It says HP recovery plus 100% and natural PP recovery plus 100%, and that's for all players. And as well, you can also get Infernium from all the urgent quests too. So there's actually a set of campaigns going on. It's called Ring Out the Old, Ring in the New campaign. It's supposed to be celebrating the upcoming New Year's. If you log in, you get this free gift of the stamp for the Sunny Happy New Year, which is pretty cute. Make sure you all claim that. And then also you want to try to log in every day, because currently there's 10 a day free SG scratches. And this is actually pretty nice. So it's all like a bunch of old like SG stuff, but it's actually there where you get 10 a day scratches for free. And I'll go ahead and show you all on the screen here. I haven't actually claimed mine yet today, so we'll go ahead and do my scratches here. But you can see whenever you go to the menu in the normal location, place scratch tickets, towards the bottom, right above the daily SG ticket, there's also currently the 10 a day free scratch. Go ahead and just pop that off. So make sure y'all do this every day. It looks like we got some rainbow stuff here. Hopefully it's some stuff that I haven't actually learned before. Most of this I'm probably going to actually have learned already. It looks like there was actually quite a bit of stuff that I got that I didn't previously have too. This Manon stamp, actually, that's kind of cute. Now something really big that's going on during this boost, one of these things right here is actually from December 28th until January 4th. You can see that all quests is going to have EXP earn 50%, rare drop rate earn 50%, and as well, drop item preset skill rate 100%. It says excluding certain ineligible quest. I don't actually know what the ineligible quest is because they didn't put that here. It's probably like one of the training is or something. But this should actually affect most quests in the game, and this is going to make it so fixes are dropping more. Yeah, so that's going to be really nice to be able to farm like the seasonal weapons with fixes and some of the new armor types, like the Eclair armors and stuff with the fix on them. That's going to definitely be a good time to grind this week. Now, coming up next week, since we won't have a maintenance, this will be going on next week, there's going to be a boost rate going on. So you're going to have an enhancement rate success of 40% and an augmentation success rate of 5% on all weapons and armor. And as well, there's also going to be more pre-announced urgent quests with twice the augment capsule drops going on January 4th through January 10th. And then as well, next week, we're also going to be having 5-a-day special scratch ticket giveaway. And coming up on New Year's Eve, going from New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, if you're in the city should actually change in front of you. It's going to change from the Christmas lobby into the New Year's lobby. And the time scheduled for this will be 3 a.m. Eastern time, so that'll be midnight Pacific time. And if you're actually in the city at the time when it changes, it'll actually change in real time in front of you, I believe. But this is how it worked in base PSO2. In base PSO2, we used to watch the Christmas lobby change into the New Year's lobby all the time. It's really cool. Going along with that, the limited time Christmas event 22 that's underway is going to be going away at the exact same time. And the new limited time New Year 23 will begin at that time. And as well, same thing with some of the limited time tasks. So there's some like limited time and weekly tasks going on for the Christmas 22. That's also going to go away as soon as New Year's hits. So as I mentioned, the appearance of Central City will end up changing from the Christmas lobby into the New Year's lobby. And we're also going to have the Rappies change into Nord Rappies, which are pretty cute. And we're also going to have the Nord Emperor Rappie running around. And the seasonal quest trade is going to change into Xandi in the Japanese style, New Year's style garb. Now I showed off on the headline video yesterday. If you caught in the headline video, there's actually going to be like Mastery 4 capsules, Gigantics 4 capsules and stuff inside the seasonal point shop when it updates, so that's going to be really good. Now starting on New Year's Day, we're also going to have PSO2 Day, so that's going to be also a good time to start farming. This should stack along with the other boosts that we have going on with the 50% rare drop rate, so you're going to have an additional 20% EXP as well as an additional 50% rare drop rate on top of the campaign boost that's already going. So that's definitely going to be a really good time to go ham that day, use a booster or something. So there is currently a purchase AC campaign going on. Now this should stack along with the AC sale that's going on too. Now this is going to be going from December 28th until January 10th. And the way that this campaign works is it's actually like a lottery. So you have to purchase at least a minimum of 10,000 AC in order to be entered into it. But they said up to 200 players is going to win varied amounts of AC in return for how much AC they have spent. And that says that the maximum amount possible of winning is a matching AC of 20,000. Now I do want to mention, if you do enter into the AC campaign, if you do purchase some AC, you might want to hold off on spending your AC until January 11th, because come January 11th there's actually a spend AC campaign, and the spend AC campaign actually has got like a really good emote like PR Post 7 here, 820 PR Post 7, as well as 821 Eat Roll Cake, and a couple other items here too. It's going to all be off of just like using varied amounts of AC during the campaign period. So now that we've mentioned the AC campaigns going on, we'll go ahead and mention that there was a couple of AC scratches added today. Now these are all just kind of like revival things going on here. There's New Year's Memories, and this one's actually like old base PSO2 stuff. It has some pretty cute emotes in it. Now there is an emote in the scratch frequency bonus here that you can see can actually be sold in the player's shops. It's 556 sit 7. I have this previewed on my channel if you want to see all the button combinations for it. You should see a link up in the top right, and you can actually sell this in the player's shops. You can see it doesn't have an error message here that says not tradable in player shops, so you can actually, if you do end up scratching and you don't like this sit, you can just sell it in your shop for a good amount of money. And there was actually like some other emotes that got added in here too that are actually pretty good. I actually have previews of all of these emotes on my channel, so if you want to see any of these, I've got them all there. One in particular I would say is really good is this 547 rod pose. This is actually a really good pose. And then we also got the Rewind Collection 8 scratch, which is just a revival of old NGS stuff. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for today. What will you all be farming with the boost this week? Are you excited to see the New Year lobby and new shop? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is appreciated, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a wonderful day, friends. See you in the next one. Happy New Year, everybody!